Hey guys, what's up? It's Karl here, back with another episode, and the hunt for the perfect pair of wireless headphones continues, and I think I may have found another pair that could be a possible contender. These are the brand new LG TONE Frees. And yes, LG did have my name on the box. That's pretty cool. And when you look at the wireless audio game, of course, the industry leaders, we've got Apple, I've got the OG AirPods, as well as the new AirPod Pros, but these could legitimately be AirPod killers. And you kind of see that title littered across the internet, but there's an actual feature in the TONE Frees that could literally kill AirPods. And we are talking about that actually, literally, the TONE Frees kill 99.9% of bacteria. And that's a complete first that I've seen across any pair of headphones, and they do that through UV, and this is actually a UV nano charging case. So when you put the headphones back in, UV should filter through, and according to LG, I gotta get the science lingo out, kills 99.9% of Staphylococcus aureus and Escherichia coli bacteria. You'll have to forgive me for the butchering in that nomenclature, but the emission of UVC light with a wavelength between 200 to 280 nanometers effectively cleans your earbuds in 5 to 10 minutes. And obviously that is so important right now with everything going on in the world right now. We've got the COVID-19 pandemic. People are freaked out about germs, about bacteria, and whether LG predicted that, probably just a bit lucky to be honest in the timing on these. I think these will sell a ton just because everyone wants to stay clean. There are no claims though that these can of course kill the COVID-19 virus, but the fact that it does kill bacteria in general, yeah, that's pretty dope right now. And I caught a glimpse of these earlier in the year at CES, but I didn't really give them a second thought, but that's of course before this entire global pandemic took over. We are just at around 11.9 million cases worldwide. A lot of people are still under lockdown, people are still self-isolating, and I think a product that is focusing on the healthcare side, keeping things safe, keeping things very bacteria-free, these honestly should sell like hotcakes, no problem. And if I can snag this on camera, the case will start cleaning the headphones when you close them. A little purple LED will light up, and quickly, if you remove them, you can see that blue light kind of glowing in the background. And I'm not exactly condoning that you should be sharing your headphones with your friends or neighbors, but just having the peace of mind, because a lot of the virus stuff is airborne, stuff does float around, so you never know when something could get on the ear tip. You kind of want to keep yourself safe. That feature alone, I think, will sell these, but let's kind of take a look at what they look like, and of course, more importantly, I think, this is a tech channel, how they sound. So design-wise, they do come in two different colorways, and if we pull out the AirPod Pros, kind of place them side by side, they are very similar in how these look. And I'm not saying that LG copied the AirPods, but there is a very close resemblance. And what the Free Tones have, of course, is that partnership with Meridian, and that kind of spreads across all of LG's audio products. So their Bluetooth speakers, their TV soundbars, etc., all have Meridian EQ tech built in. And since Meridian is a high-fidelity audio company, they take all of their knowledge, all of their tech, and pack them into all of LG's audio products. So for example, these have headphone spatial processing, so you can hear sound with a better and more realistic sense of positioning, scale, or space. And with the Meridian EQ, you can really take advantage of the type of music you listen to, so whether that's more bass heavy, I typically listen to more electronic music, so I'm more on that end. You can treble boost, which is typically better for jazz or classical music, or you can just keep things balanced across the board. Those options are up to you. And unlike the AirPod Pros, these have noise isolation with the option to have ambient sound come through. So just one tap on either side of the headphones will enable that, so you can listen to things going on around you. If you're having a conversation with someone, that means you don't have to take a headphone out of your ear to hear them. The fit of the FN6s are nice and comfy. I don't get any sort of ear fatigue. They do give you 3 different sizes of ear tips, and cool enough, they are made out of medical grade gel. That just means they're non-toxic and hypoallergenic, so kind of playing into the entire safety theme again. And in terms of battery life, I find that I get between 5 to 6 hours on each charge, and if you kind of couple that with a case, you get a full extra 2 charges. That gives you a total of 18 hours before you have to juice up the UV case. And one thing that a lot of reviewers don't really touch on is the LG app, and here you can check out all the functions, you can change the EQ, but more importantly, this is where you can locate when the headphones are lost. And if you're like me, you do this all the time. You go to open up your headphone case and you sadly see nothing left because these are lying somewhere else. With the app, you can select Find My Earbuds and you can play sounds from either of the headphones, so either the left or the right ear. It is a bit faint, but that's the max volume, and if they're in the vicinity, you should be able to hear that. So I'm always a big fan of having that kind of feature built into an app. And hopefully I don't lose these in the next little while. The fact that they do come in black, I know, is a big selling point for a lot of people, and I will actually give a pair of these away just to show the fact that it will kill 99% of bacteria. I will send out my pair that I've stuck in my ears. If you don't want that, I will get LG to send your own fresh new pair as well if you want. So just let me know what kind of music you guys listen to. I think we've got a bunch of giveaways going on in the channel right now, so just stay posted to social where I'll announce all of the winners, and hope you guys enjoyed this review of the headphones that literally kill AirPods, bacteria-wise. We'll catch the rest of you in one of my next ones or in one of my vlogs. Peace!